What's going on, everyone? This is Dark Synth back with a new video. Sorry about not posting in over a week now. I've been dealing with a lot of stuff in life, and yeah, so just that, and now I'm back making videos. I'm probably going to start streaming again, so keep an eye out for that. But today I am here to talk about SNK's new and upcoming fighting game, Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. And if you don't know, this is a successor to Garou, Mark of the Wolves, which is, another SNK property, of course. And that's where characters like Terry Bogard and Rock Howard come from. And they also share the universe of King of Fighters. So that's why you see characters like Terry Bogard, Andy Bogard, and Rock Howard in King of Fighters. But yeah, so let's talk about a few of the characters. We already know that we have Terry Bogard and Rock Howard, as you can see on the screen. And then the other characters that we have are Tizok and Hotaru. So they are actually going to have upcoming playtests at EVO Japan, which I think is in a month or so. And I wouldn't be surprised if they have a playable demo at American Japan, or American EVO, in June or July, whenever that is. So expect a lot of footage coming out from other people, and I have to say thank you to Justin Wong, because he tweeted out letting content creators use this footage to talk about this game. So thank you, Justin. So what kind of mechanics does this game have? Well, first off, some characters have, let's talk about the movement. So some characters can run, like Rock and Terry. A few of the other characters are going to be able to run too. And I think some characters are going to have dashes, because that's how it was in Garou, Mark of the Wolves. So yeah, it's going to be a little different per character. And for jumping in Mark of the Wolves, there were short jumps and hyper jumps. I don't know if there will be hyper jumps or short jumps in this game. So I guess we'll just have to find out and get confirmation from other players or even the devs themselves. So, and this is a 4-button fighter. So you have light punch, heavy punch, light kick, heavy kick. And according to Justin, he said that there's going to be more inputs or more buttons to use. So it might even be a 6-button fighter. I'm not quite sure what he kind of means about that, but I guess we will just find out. So if you didn't notice during the match earlier, I'm sure you'll see it pop up here in a second, but you'll see SPG on their health bar. And what that is kind of what Garou Mark of the Wolves had, which was top mode. So what this does was, I'll have a screenshot on screen so you can read it. What it does is it enhances damage to all your attacks. It builds your meter faster, slower, regenerates your health a little slow, but not past the SPG, mark, or where it says SPG. And in Garou, since it was called top, there were top special moves. So I wonder if City of the Wolves, there will be SPG special moves, which I think Justin did mention. So we'll just have to wait and see. The next mechanic that we can talk about is called Rev Excel. What you do with that is you can cancel EX moves into another EX moves. So what this is going to do is it's going to create good pressure and even really cool and damaging combos. So I can't wait to see what people come up with and what I can come up with myself when the game drops, or maybe if we get a beta, because this game looks fun, combo wise and just in general. And can I talk about the art style? Look at this. I'm a really big fan of cel-shaded graphics. I just like the way it makes the art pop, and like just how the shadows and the contrasting colors pop. It makes everything look incredible, and that's why I like cel-shaded graphics. I don't know if this is cel-shaded per se. It kind of looks like it, but mixed in with other art styles. So yeah, I just really like the way the game looks. Alright, next up we can talk about that meter below the health bar. I'm pretty sure that's the guard meter. I could be wrong. I want to guess and say it is. So if you guard too much, you might get guard broken, but as I'm watching this and seeing them block, I don't see that meter go down, so I don't really know what that bar is, so I guess we'll just have to wait. And the meters on the bottom that you see, bottom left and bottom right with the stars, Justin Wong mentioned that is your super meter. And in the King of Fighters universe, I know you can super cancel into another super, so you can go from a level 1 into a level 2. I don't know if you're going to be able to do that in Fatal Fury or not. So again, we'll just have to wait and find out. But it seems like this game is going to be very mechanic heavy and mechanic rich in terms of when it comes to offense and defense. So having good mechanics for both defending and offending is good. And then there's the Just Defend, which you press by timing block back or forward. I think you press forward in this game, and from what Justin said, it's like a red parry, whatever that is, from Third Strike, and you're going to be able to cancel out of that into a special and punish your character very heavily for trying to pressure you. So if you get a read on their offense and you time their attack perfectly with a block, you'll get a Just Defend. I think there's going to be two types. There's going to be a back, so if you press back and guard, you can see it'll say Just Defended. And then I think there's going to be another one where if you press forward and you time their attack, I think that's what Justin referred to as the red parry, and you'll be able to cancel into a special move and punish. And with the overheat meter that you can see the curved green bar just above the starred meter, I think Justin mentioned that's like max mode from King of Fighters. So what that did was it made you use less meter for your supers, and increased your damage and a whole bunch of other stuff. But I feel like that's what SPG is for. So I don't really get the overheat mechanic or whatever that's called on the curved meter. But honestly, this game looks good. It looks great. It looks fun. I can't wait to get my hands on it. I did play Garou, Mark of the Wolves on Fightcade, and you can go play it yourself too if you have any friends that want to try out Fatal Fury and get into the Fatal Fury games before City of the Wolves releases. By the way, this will release in early 2025 according to SNK, so be ready for that. And another game that will be releasing early 2025 is 2XKO, if you don't know, Project L, the League of Legends fighter. So 2025 seems like it'll be another good year for fighting games. So if you want more fighting game news regarding new fighting games like Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves, and 2XKO, keep it locked here on my channel. This is Darkson signing out, and I hope you take care.